to my channel. My name is Alec Reed. This is my channel, Alec Reads, and today we're reading a heartstopper fanfiction by heartstopper_fan22 on Wattpad. Today we're reading chapter 122. It is a part 2 from the last video. Before we start, I do want to say that there is a slur in this chapter. It is the F slur. So I want to put that out there. If that triggers you in any way, please click off this video. I do have other stuff posted on my channel. So yeah. I guess let's jump right into the video. Chapter 122. Party Flashback, Part 2. Charlie's perspective. I packed up all my stuff and went to my locker before I needed to go to rugby. I was quickly shoving my textbooks into my horrendously messy locker when I see Tao running over to me. He loves to torture me about the fact that I'm only on the rugby team with people who pick on me every day just because I have a crush on Nick. He never misses an opportunity to make fun of me. What? I say, rolling my eyes. Hi, best friend. How are you? How was school? I turned to look at him, narrowing my eyes. How was school, bestie? I said sarcastically, in a high-pitched tone. Better. I question. He just shakes his head. Lad, you on your way to play rugby with the lads? I gagged. Ew, don't call me lad. I'm not a lad. He laughed and hit my shoulder as he walked off. Whatever you say, rugby lad. My smile reappeared when I saw that I got a text from Nick saying, waiting for you, X. I shut off my phone and happily started walking towards the rugby pitch. It was worth it to hang out with Nick more. I think the whole reason we became close is rugby. It broke the ice. I saw him standing there waiting for me, running his fingers through his hair. Do you know what we're doing today, Captain? I said in a joking manner. Ha ha, very funny. You love to mock me now that I'm captain. Is it because I'm above you now? I burst out laughing. Everyone on the team is better than me. Trust me, that's not the reason. The reason is I love to mock you. He smiled, then finally answered my question. We're going to do a practice game. We'll split the teams into 2 teams. I groaned. That sounds way too hard and like way too much pressure. Nick laughed at my pathetic complaining. If only he knew I wasn't actually here to play rugby, but to be with him. We walk side by side onto the field where everyone else is. Harry is already warming up. He's been a real kiss-ass lately to the coach. I think he's pretty pissed that Nick got the rugby captain and not him. I guess it's better for him to learn now rather than later that daddy's money can't buy everything in life. Fag alert, Harry yelled as I got close to everyone. I didn't want to let it show that I was embarrassed, but it's kind of hard when you're put on the spot in front of everyone. I can feel my face turn red. I just look down, avoiding eye contact. I feel Otis's arm wrap around my shoulder. When I noticed it was him, I can't lie, I was a bit disappointed. I wanted it to be Nick so bad. He's a fucking idiot. Don't worry about him. If I'm being honest, I think he has a crush on you, mate. I laughed at his humor. Otis was the guy that always made you laugh in any and every circumstance, good or bad. Thanks for, having my back. It's kind of hard sometimes, being on the team, when basically everyone here hates me. He leaned closer to me and whispered, Hey, none of those guys' opinions matter. I think the only one that really matters is Nick's, right? He winked at me before running back to warm up. I pressed my palm against my forehead, muttering, Shit. Was I really that obvious with my massive crush on Nick? I really hope Nick doesn't know that he probably would stop being friends with me, and it's the last thing I would ever want. Then I see him. He came running over to me all sweaty. "Where did you go?" I asked. I barely even realized he left until now. After Harry said that to you, I went over to him and gave him shit. I felt goosebumps run along my arms. Nick was the nicest person on the planet, and I have no idea how he can even stand being friends with them. It didn't make any sense. I mean, I guess it could be for popularity reasons, but once you get to know Nick, you'll know he doesn't care about that kind of stuff. You don't have to. I know they're your mates, I said. He hugged me instead of responding. I couldn't move. I was so nervous. He never hugged me in front of anyone. I mean, I always knew he'd been sort of flirty with me, but that's because he's nice, right? My mind can't help but wonder if him liking me back is a possibility. He pulls away from the hug, his face bright red, and he looks at me with a soft expression. "Of course I have to, Charlie. I really care about you." He really cares about me. Oh my God. I know I'm jumping ahead of myself. I don't even know if he remotely likes me romantically, but I'm just going to enjoy this feeling because I know it won't last forever. Okay, listen up. There's going to be 2 teams, and we're going to do a practice match, alright? Nick announces to the team. Shit. I already see Harry staring at me with pure hatred. I know this isn't going to be good. And that is the end of chapter 22. The next chapter is going to be part 3 of said flashback. Let's hope and pray that the Vicon will hopefully yell at Harry. I think we're all hoping for it, but putting it out there. Good morning, good afternoon, or good night. Goodbye, ladies, gentlemen, and everybody in between, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye, friends. Bye.